Hey, hey. Oh, can y'all hear me? Oh shit. Wait a minute. Baby, they must have done left and went to tell them, honey, because I see the numbers. Hold on. Let me see if y'all can hear me. Can I get them thumbs up? Please like, share, and subscribe, baby. This is funny as hell. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh, what to do, what to do. Let me go on through. Can y'all hear me? Let me know so I can go and say hey to y'all. Oh Lord. I can't make this shit up. I'm telling y'all. What to do, y'all. So what's up, Jennifer? What's up, Mom Life Love? Hey, honey. Who else? Hey, Kayla. Who else we got up in here? Hey, Darcy. Rocking with the truth and took all my money. Let me see. Hey, I am Queen Newton. Hey, King or Bill. Hey, Pico Beans. Oh, Lord. Hey, Cotton Candy. Yes, child, yes. The dead has arisen with the transcripts from our over here. Baby, when I tell you I can't make this shit up, they gonna learn to stop fucking with me. When I tell you the Lord got a funny sense of humor, I told y'all. The Lord been and got to these people before I could even do anything to them. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to that goddamn revenge. This is funny. He's over there talking mad shit about reading the transcript. He just even talked shit about, transcript man, aka Atlas. That's his new name, transcript man. And he over there and said he's not dumb, he's smart. All this shit in here. All while my watermark is in the background. I mean, you can see it too. If you screen record on your phone, and I couldn't do it right here because the phone right here, then y'all could hear it. Then he'll probably strike my ass. But you can screen. I mean, if you can see it real good on your phone. The goddamn watermark is in the background of the so-called ops. You know, the bad people over here. Hey, the ones that could read and the ones that found out and figured out that is the watermark from our channel. Oh shit! Go over there and tell me, not y'all. I'm just saying, the people that try to leave these goddamn crazy ass messages or whatever, and if you want to criticize us and how smart and all this bullshit and I'm fake and I'm unprofessional. Well, unprofessional is over there, him talking shit about the goddamn this channel and reading the motherfucking transcript from this channel. Oh shit. Oh shit. I can't make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What up, Peter? Candy Cane. I see y'all just coming in here. Yes. I cannot make this shit all the way up. This is crazy. This is crazy. Honey, when I tell you, somebody let me know, baby, and I saw that shit, I had to holler. This live ain't coming down for no reason. I want him to know, right in the middle of him committing a goddamn crime. Hey, I need him to know, nigga, you bet not ever, you dumb as you ain't question what the hell is that in the background. Oh, shit. Baby, these are the worst type of niggas ever. Want to talk about you and you know what I'm saying? And anybody that fucks with you. And then over there reading, you done made all this shit up by Dom and all this caused all this commotion and shit. You ain't been nothing but a goddamn fucking peasant and a goddamn thorn in the side of the movement for the man y'all call R. Kelly and shit. You know. And look at you. Look at you. First you said I ain't trying to send you the $2,000. Showed you all the communication plus evidence of trying to see you got them $2,000. Then here we go. Look at this shit. Here we go. Now you over there reading the motherfucking transcript from this channel. Can't make none of this up. No, you ain't got to tell them. I don't want nobody to tell them. I just want somebody to screen record it the moment somebody go into, because you know he has faithful members from over there that watches. So I want to see when somebody tell him that he is reading the transcripts from over here. I'm gonna see if he snatches it down. Take that shit down, nigga. Shout the channel out or take it down. I'm gonna do how the people do. I'm gonna be petty. You know I don't give a damn about no channel and shit like that, but I'm gonna be petty how they do. Shout the channel out or take it down. Take it down. I'm trying to tell you, if I find that I can strike your ass, strike is strike, nigga. Take it down. Shut it down. Up there gonna talk about Atmos and all of that. Why they do that at? That's the Lord make you like a whole fool, a whole fraud, nigga. Take it down. Shit. Take it down. Oh my God, ain't that crazy? I know y'all stalkers in the bushes or looking in my damn window. Now y'all in the bushes because y'all stalkers. Y'all in the bushes getting thorns and sandal spurs and cactus and all that shit in your ass. Yeah, y'all in the bushes. The rest of the people that's scared to come out is looking in the window. Yes, nigga, take it down. You're looking like a whole fool out here. Spill. Hey, they had to have spilled whatever unapologetic to me. They had to spill Kool-Aids of different flavors because it's the board with the elements on it, the original one, not the one that's up now, the original one. That's what your ass get. That is what you get. Oh my gosh. Ain't that some shit there? That is some shit. Yeah, he needs commentary. He needs a transcript. He needs it all for free, baby. Yes. Now I don't give a damn who gave it to you, but I just want you to know that money went to the Opps for real, because that money went to Atmos. Oh shit. That money went to Atmos, so I don't know what the fuck is going on. It went to the Opps for real. For real, for real. And you want to talk about Atmos, and technically you reading Atmos shit. Oh, oh, oh shit. Oh my gosh. You remember when I announced that I would collect money too and whatever, and then I was sending it over. Yeah. So that's how that transpired. Mm-hmm. Now you need to tell your people to come over here and hit the cash app because you reading our shit. Hey, I don't know. Y'all gonna have a hard time in life. If you're that dumb and stupid, you're gonna have a hard time in life. I don't know what to tell you. Nobody tells me shit else about this nigga. Or nobody that fucks with him. Nope. Don't want to hear nothing about it. Up there talking mad shit, reading the letters as if that's something that Azrael said on the stand as to be true and factual. Just getting the shit all wrong. And you're reading our transcript. Take it down, nigga. Take it down. Take it down. Yes. He didn't have no commentary. That's why he started shit with Dom. That's why he ran him fucking with people, whatever. And look what the Lord do. Look what the Lord do. Make him look like a big old dummy. A big dummy. Look at him. Look at your ass now. Look at you now. Yes. Leave that live up, nigga. Leave it up. See what? Oh Lord. I can't listen. That was boy. You know, I went to bed late last night. That was a good wake up. That was a good wake up call. Yes. Ain't that some crazy shit? The ops. The ops. Yeah, got to help your ass out with today's commentary. Talk about that. Talk about that. Right. Look like a grown toddler with a beard. Hey, and I can't get it. Listen, I can't win for losing. Today he's drinking out of a cup. Okay? But got the damn transcript up. I can't win for losing. I've been begging that nigga to get a drink out of a cup. Shit. If he wash that one out and reuse that, I'm okay with that. Just drink out of a cup, nigga. Damn. Yes. A grown toddler with a motherfucking beard. Wait a minute. PJ. Oh, PJ. Oh Lord. Ain't that some crazy shit? Is he still reading it? Has nobody hadn't stopped him yet? Let me see if I can put it on silent and see what happens. Hold on. Yep, he's still sitting over there reading them. Oh shit, wait a minute. Let me see. I just got a good text. Wait. DJ, if your people can hear me, go to page 1280. So you'll see, so you can read, maybe you can understand that the letters are so-called were done under the direction of R. Kelly, which the prosecutor claimed that they were letters that was written under duress. I'll use that word, so I won't have to go into whatever. Instead of just sticking to the fact that there are some inconsistencies, all over the board with Jane Doe number 5, you want to read the letters that they said that the prosecutor said that was written, that R. Kelly directed her to write. Oh shit, that's funny as hell. DJ, you're doing it to yourself. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. I'm going on mute to see if he y'all. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to be going on mute to see if anybody gonna let him know. So I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I guess he's still trying to show people that he could read. I don't know what's going on, but he is still reading. I don't know if nobody told him or not. Or maybe he's too embarrassed to snatch it down. I don't know. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord. I cannot. You can't make this shit up. Am I in the right place? The Lord don't make no mistakes and stuff. Are we in the right place at the right time? Are we supposed to be here with this? Hey, I'm not asking the Lord because you don't ask the Lord no question. I'm asking y'all. Are we supposed to be amongst this and shit like this? Because this is crazy. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's all he is doing. He's so focused on Angelo and ass so goddamn much. He don't even know what the fuck he's doing. Like, nigga, you ain't see all the motherfucking colors and shit in the background. Nothing that make you think, oh, what is that? Because when you read the one from Sylvia's, you see Sylvia's all across the page and stuff like that. Do it look like that? Hey, oh, hey, do it look like that? Why don't you figure that out? Hey, why you worrying about who the hey, this is what we gonna do. This the challenge. Since they worrying about who's the ops and who's for R. Kelly and this, that, and the third, why don't you figure out why certain transcripts have all kind of colors and with names and words and shit behind them? Why don't y'all get together and brainstorm and find out what is that called? Oh, shit. Hey, I mean, what? Listen, why don't somebody? I mean, all them motherfuckers in the chat, they want to talk about, I'm not smart or I'm dumb or I'm fake and I'm all this here. But shit, I know what a watermark is. All them motherfuckers over there. I'm trying to tell you, this is the rule of thumb that we live by. Dumb motherfuckers don't call no, people that's not dumb dumb. They just don't do that. They don't make sense. Hey, like I said, I ain't smart, but shit, I ain't dumb. Hey, what the hell? Just reading the shit. I'm pretty sure he probably don't have no GED. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he don't have no diploma or no GED. Because I've taught GED classes. I don't think he could pass that shit. Me knowing what the hell was on the motherfucker. Let me see let me see if I can remember. I taught one of those in probably about 5 years. So yeah, I don't think he could teach. He could pass. I know he ain't got no diploma. I know that. Because if he did, he would know that the damn transcripts don't come from the court with all that shit on the back of them. Oh, shit. Hey, he would know that. Somebody must be really hate his ass. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. I ain't trying to start shit, but somebody must really hate his ass. Because, honey, that is crazy. Mm-mm. They're gonna have the nerve to talk about Atmos and all that shit. And actually, Atmos is helping your ass out because that's where the money went. Oh, shit, baby, do not play. When I tell you, baby, the Lord has a funny sense of humor. Let me go. Let me go over there and spy and see if anybody will let him know. Wait, wait a minute. I see Rocking with the Truth over there. Wait a minute. Oh shit, I got to screenshot that shit. That looks funny as hell. You talking about look up Watermark I got a screenshot. I can't even get that out. Hold on, wait a minute. Yeah, I had a screenshot that real quick on my phone. You know I can't play it in the background because that's playing his shit. Honey, Rocket with the Truth got he done left her message up there on the damn screen, y'all. Oh shit, hold on, let me see if it's still up there so I can read it to you. She said, "Hi DJ, do you realize that your content is stolen? Check the watermark or look up watermark in the dictionary. Counter strike coming your way." Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Oh, Lord. Oh, y'all are so goddamn funny. That shit is funny as hell. He hard headed. He don't give a damn. Okay, sir. I'm gonna strike your motherfucking ass to the moon. You better take it down. Take it down, nigga. Take it down. Yeah, he called her a hater. Right. What it do, LaKendra? That motherfucking idiot is over there reading the goddamn transcript with our watermark on it, not knowing that was during the time when I had said, okay, I'll be taking money for the damn transcripts too, and I was sending the money to Keller and Atmos, right? Listen. And he had the nerve to talk about, I call the name Atmos transcript man. Now he had the nerve to talk about Atmos and shit, aka transcript man, and calling himself smart and all this bullshit, whatever. I can't make none of this shit up. I done told how many times I have told these people I'm extremely blessed. The Lord or karma always get ahead of me before I get my darn revenge in. Cause they know I like to fuck it up. Now he says I look like a whole fool. I can't believe that. Hey, I bet my fake ass lawyer ass would have known that that's a motherfucking watermark in the back. Oh shit. Oh Lord. Oh Jesus. Look at where is Brooke when you need one of them motherfucking obnoxious ass songs to be played now. What's that one she be playing? If I was you, I'll hate me too. Oh Lord. Where is where's the people when you need them? He like a complete total idiot. Just reading the shit and reading the letters as if they are motherfucking letters that were found to be true or proven to be true. Put it like that. There's some other shit he could have hit on. But the letters, somebody hate him. I don't know who it is, but somebody, I'm trying to tell you, he can't win for motherfucking losing. I hate to be any of y'all, not y'all in the chat, but any of y'all motherfuckers. I wouldn't trade my life for any of you motherfuckers. God damn, what the fuck is wrong with you? The goddamn Tasha K done said that you act like you was effing R. Kelly. I'm paraphrasing. The lead attorney done kicked you off the goddamn panel. Now you reading the transcripts from the Opps, so-called Opps. Let's start all that shit back to Don K. And I'm glad he told called you a bunch of motherfucking names on his way out. I'm surely listen. Light skinned people got to stick together, Don. Okay, don't let them get you, nigga. Light skinned people got to stick together. I'm glad he called you a bunch of motherfucking names on the way out the motherfucking door. That's how you motherfucking do it. Now look at you. Oh, he been sucking his penis. Yes, daytime live. Yes, Larry's Million. That motherfucking idiot over there is reading a goddamn transcript from the so-called Opps. The old background from the elements board that I used to have it's all on the goddamn back of the goddamn transcript, all up and down the transcript. He started reading the motherfucker. Started reading it. He don't know no watermark means none of that shit. Dumbass. He's horrible. Horrible. And see what it do, Just be. What it do, Just be. Who else came on up in here? Listen, we're going to we lightly like during the New York trial, we lightly cross reference the Chicago trial, right? But we're gonna go through and get all that stuff up out of there quick, so we can see where they are with like the motions and all that stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So we can start on that. Cause who knows when they'll start? They may feel froggy and feel like they can come right behind this trial and get an easy win or whatever. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know what they may be thinking. Well, hell, that guy. I mean, shit. We had to rush through that goddamn New York trial. That shit was had started and ended so goddamn fast at the blink of your eye. I'm like, well, shit. They don't catch me slipping no goddamn more. But this is crazy. Yeah, he is working on his reading skills, but he's reading from the motherfucking shit that he don't know. Wait a minute, let me see if he don't get. Let me see. Hold on. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me see. Let me snoop in. Hey, hey, instead of sending that nigga a cash app, they need to send that nigga a detailed message explaining what the fuck is going on. Oh Lord, listen, I don't have no friends that's stupid. I'm telling you, I have friends, from ganging days and shit like that. Some of them, didn't finish school or whatever, but I ain't stupid. That I dumb. On top of beating your ass, they know how to read and understand shit. Oh shit. Oh Lord. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Oh my goodness. I would be really, really mad at us too. And I don't mean to put y'all in, but y'all are so because this is our channel. We do come up with we make up, the content that comes through here, because it's a participation thing, right? And Y'all just don't know. And I, when I tell you with the comments and stuff, how they leave them and how I get them, whatever, I get so many of them. I'm far behind with answering all whatever. I just get a whole bunch of them, and 99% of them positive, right? And you have some where they be talking about how the chat. I mean, these are onlookers and stuff like that. Talking about how the chat participates and the knowledge and all that type of shit. People call them, and say stuff like that to me. That's the type of shit I get. I don't give a fuck what you call me. I know somebody got it, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. And I'm not gonna, ever stop explaining something over and over if that's what we have to do. I might get tired, but I'm explaining to somebody gets it. Yeah, slow to the 10th power. Hell, he probably don't even know how to write that. Just write the word slow and 10 behind up above the on the side of the W. That's an exponent. But you motherfuckers probably don't know what that means. Oh Lord Jesus. It is so many ways that we could life shame people just by our knowledge. Forget the material things, forget showing anything, right? You can life shame somebody just by your knowledge. But we too goddamn kind to do that. But on some occasions, we may have to hit you in the face with it, since you want to talk about what the fuck goes on over here. But at least some of them are smart enough to repeat what they hear and what goes on over here. And again, you ain't got to believe me. Hell, go find it out for yourself. Is other lawyers, go ask the lead lawyer. Go ask Sylvia have a whole bunch of people be lined up over there. Judges, lawyers, the bailiffs, shit, the court reporters, the goddamn security, um, uh, uh, the jury members, everybody be over there on Sylvia's. Yeah. Diva got a real good resource, EETV. That's the name I give her because I can't keep saying Empower Esquire TV. EETV, I give everybody names. Most people get names from love. Those are names out of love. People like DJ don't have a name from love. Yeah, she got the bailiff. Everybody be over there on Sylvia. And that's what I'm talking about. And that's what she should be doing. She coming on up with it. I see, I don't know if anybody still sub the phases. That's another one that has a lot of took her channel in a different direction and is growing and doing all types of stuff. I believe that I don't know if she ever did work like this. This is still called journalist work. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if she ever did that, but that seemed to be her niche. You know what I'm saying? That seemed to be the lane that she needed to be in all the while. I don't know if that was her aim or whatever, but she really, she is blowing it out the water. You have, a lot of these people that's blowing out the water, and that's what they're supposed to be doing. You see, a bunch of these women are growing it organically, and an idiot, always talking about because some people want me out the way as if I'm in the way of their hopes and dreams. How the fuck can that happen? How am I being in the way of somebody's hopes and dreams and the dream man and all that bullshit? That ain't got shit to do with me. I clicked the button in 2021. Okay? even, hey, Miss April, I can't even, put the shit with all the goddamn people I know, contacts what I know, because they gonna look at me crazy. Like, what the fuck are you doing? What is going on? And why you down there doing all that cussing? Shit. and threatening people and shit like that. Why is you down there? What is going on? You know. So I can't do that. Hell, I got clients and shit and all that. I can't do that shit. Not knowing that they know, who I am as a person. Shit, I'm never worried about that. But you always have to. Well, put it like this, right? You heard my friend, my co-workers and people out in training, whatever, say that I would show my ass on the job, or whatever. Yes, that is right. Okay, but don't be like this. That be about money. Okay, that be about I save people millions and I make people millions, right? And I keep them at the court. I have a whole bunch of jobs going on for 30 years, different shit, right? So I can't always, I'll show my ass or whatever because, those are aggressive industries. They got to get on there and damn near Michael Avenatti your ass on the phone. God damn it. You heard what he said, told Nike or whoever he was talking to. Shit. And you see what happened to his ass. Sometimes you got the Michael Avenatti motherfucker on the phone. If you work in that type of industry, you know what the hell I'm talking about. Hey, Shaw Baby number one. I never seen you here. Welcome, welcome. Club Blue, welcome, Shaw Baby. I never seen Shaw Baby over here. I think I seen Shaw Baby. Hey, my Karen J. That's my Karen J. Y'all can't have my Karen J. Y'all can borrow, but y'all can't have my goddamn Karen J. Shit. What the hell wrong with y'all? I'm trying to take my Karen J. Shit. Get somebody. Oh, hell. Let me see. That's my Karen J, my Karen A, and my Karen Damn Johnson. Go find another Karen. Shit. I'm pretty sure some more around here. Hell, I was trying to take my Karen. I'm just joking. Somebody been up said that. She said the Karen's was hers. I'm just joking. Yes, honey. But so anybody works in industries, especially male-dominated industries, especially where you are the front line of defense and the last line of defense. So you have to listen. Let me tell you, you gonna have to get with them. But it don't sound like, what I sound here. Yeah. But I have to get with them. It sounds something like this. Look, Mr. Johnson, I've called you several times, and you have yet to affirm the contract. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to immediately consider you for arbitration. Now, that's something I personally wouldn't like to do, but apparently you do not want to cooperate. The next time I call you, sir, I'll be calling you to set a time and a date that's convenient to you for arbitration. Would you like me to proceed with that? That's how that would sound. Oh, shit. Okay. So, oh my gosh. Yeah, I haven't seen Hot Rod. I need to call Hot Rod, but his number in my other phone. Let me see if the idiot took it down. No, he done went to let me see. I think he may be reading. Let me see where he is. This is an idiot. It don't get no better than this. Yeah. When he gets to somebody, let me see. When he gets to 1280, when he gets to page 1280, starting at line 10, from the message I get, it's going to debunk his entire lie, right? So I think he's saying that it's going to say where the letters were not written. Well, I'm sorry, the letters were not submitted into evidence as something that was proven that Jane Doe number 5 said or did any of these things under her free will. Those letters were submitted to show a pattern of how R. Kelly allegedly make these victim witnesses write these letters and things of that nature. We all remember that. Now I haven't read the transcripts or anything like that. You know, not word for word verbatim or whatever. I haven't read them to y'all. I think I read like a little bit of maybe the closing and stuff like that. If somebody comes up here to challenge them, that's fine. But again, so I read, we did a live and I said how, about the transcripts and how, people, how if there's a discrepancy in them, the lawyers or whatever. And, if the letters were supposed to be taken as letters that were written by Azriel on her own recognizance as true and factual, this, that, and the third, the transcripts point out that those letters were written under what we're going to call duress at the direction of R. Kelly. If that last statement I just made was incorrect, then the attorneys would definitely make a challenge to that transcript and have it corrected. For some reason, now you don't have to believe me on what I say. Okay? I'm not on the case. You don't have to trust what I say, what I would do, this, that, and the third. I'm not on the case. It just so happened to be coming out as 9 out of 10 times what I would do and say, as well as verified by the court procedures and what happens with the judge, all that type of shit, right? And as Kelly said, it's a lot when we talk on the phone, whatever, and we talk about this type of stuff. That'd be the best calls there. I get some good calls when I'm on there with JoJo. We going back and forth about different things or what have you. And he don't give it on here, but he gives a pretty good battle because he is pro Kels all day and tomorrow. I'm unbiased and I'm in the middle. So he be giving, coming up with good topics and stuff like that to talk about. And a few times I have come on live and implemented some of the things that we talked about on these lives. So what I'm saying, everybody I talk to, and it's usually Killer or JoJo with regards to the case, because my Larry ain't here with me. Lord, Larry, Lord, I miss me some Larry. Jesus, I miss Sweet Feet McGee. Lord have mercy. Jesus. So, the people I speak with, the people I get stuff from or what have you, that is so rare. They all are knowledgeable with regards to the case. With regard, just common sense, shit like that. I don't be on the phone talking to no goddamn dummy and shit like that. So what I'm saying is, you don't have to take it from nothing over that we say over here, nothing, none of that. Please believe if there was something that those attorneys caught there was something that wasn't factual as far as in the case or whatever, they would be making challenges to that goddamn transcripts and stuff, getting with the judge, all of that shit. I told you what the official transcripts will include. It's not going to do anything to the testimony and how it flew, how it went, and all of that type of stuff. I've also said, and you don't got to, listen to me or what have you. Hey, it's hard to impart any type of knowledge and wisdom into ignorant ass niggas. It is hard. They're not willing to accept it. They don't even understand what to accept. All they know is what their ignorant ass head tells them. I can't battle with that. And I won't. People like that have to learn the hard way. You ain't got to trust nothing over here. Nothing I say, whatever you believe or what have you. Even though the track record over here is pretty good for its facts, evidence, and if we come out to be right. But trust those people that defend R. Kelly and their movement. And when I tell you issues with the transcript, motions and a defense and stuff like that. Defense can get kind of complicated, but just know that they will catch it. Any type of violation, any type of thing that's incorrect with the proceedings, with the procedures, anything that the judge couldn't have remedied just by talking to the juror, anything like that, which I'm leading into appellate reasons, anything like that, constitutional violation, civil rights violation, all of that shit would be caught by the entire defense team. Let me see. I think Steve, I don't know who's else have done interviews and stuff like that, spoken about the case since the conclusion. They would have came out and told y'all that all this shit here is wrong, this, that, and the third, or whatever is incorrect, all of that shit. They would have said it. And if they're not saying it, don't sit up there and say they're bad attorneys because they're not saying what you believe. Your ignorant ass didn't do one day in nobody's goddamn law school. And way that, and I'm listen, and I'm not trying to call nobody's names or whatever, because you could be just plain out ignorant, and you could be just ignorant as to the law, right? And that's fine. I'm just talking about the ignorant. That's why I'm addressing the ignorant. How dare you challenge someone? I'm talking about the attorneys and stuff that's on the case. Not what's on the case. We don't know what's going on. What we don't know. Myself, I'll be when it comes to the defense and stuff like that. I'll be taking an educated guess based on my experiences, based on my knowledge, and based on the fact that I did graduate from a law school in Florida. And y'all are challenging people that's on the case, that speaks to R. Kelly, that have all the evidence and all the information that they had implemented in their case to challenge the prosecution. These are guys that made application to work on that case at the federal level. Some of y'all still around here calling federal attorneys. I keep telling you, there's no such thing. There's just a person that has been granted permission to work on the case at the federal level. Sounds stupid. But you're going to challenge those people. Why should I believe that y'all will accept anything we say down here? I don't give a. I got a whole video showing the goddamn degrees, the my IRS shit that's connected to the motherfucking all that shit. It's on the mother. But forget that. Y'all ain't even accepting the words and the actions from the defense team. Do you? I mean, what are you calling R. Kelly incompetent? Because he the one hired the motherfuckers. Address that. Is he incompetent? Is he incompetent? Let me go peep in again. He's still sitting over there on his ass, acting like he done something, did it big, just because he's displayed that he could read. He don't know all that just gets wiped out or whatever because you're reading a transcript from the so-called Opps, from the woman y'all love to hate. Oh shit! Listen, because I don't need to read them. You know why? Because I can listen to Dottie, I can listen to Hollywood, I can listen to Atmos when he gets there, I can listen to the media and what have you, and I can put it together. We put it together. We truly, he's over there talking about he get it from the mud. No, nigga, we truly get it from the mud over here. If y'all don't mind, baby, and this is something I don't do often, I'm gonna have to brag it on y'all motherfucking asses. I'm gonna have to talk about y'all asses, okay? Well, in my opinion, y'all the goddamn best. Not just because you come over here. No, 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 no. That, like I said, both sides come over. Both sides are looking in the window. Both sides leave me comments and text me and shit. The ones that got common motherfucking sense. Again, we got so much motherfucking um so many lives, original content, all that kind of shit that we put together to give solutions to R. Kelly's defense. This shit we had to come up with. We don't have to go get nobody to start asking no questions or none of that shit. None of it. And I'm not knocking people that have to or whatever, but we our own resources over here. So if y'all don't mind, I'm gonna have yes on days like this when motherfuckers that when I talk that shit and I look at y'all needing us you know what I'm saying, subconsciously. Want to talk about the people that come over here and shit like that, give them a hard time and shit, when them motherfuckers been over here just as much as more times than the people they talking about. You're looking stupid, but continue to look stupid. So, cause I'm recording it. Yeah, every time your ass somebody looks stupid or whatever, I'm recording that motherfucker. So when I hit you with one of the motherfucking videos talking about your motherfucking ass, don't cry and complain. You know that's my motherfucking goddamn silent strikes. Hitting your motherfucking ass while you sitting there telling them motherfucking lies and shit. You know what it is. Right. We are the fucking best. Don't play. And you know it. And you motherfucking know it. Hell. I'm saying R. Kelly had them goddamn attorneys. When he saw fit, he replaced a couple of the attorneys. And before Candy got on the case, now this is just my opinion, although he didn't have the file, right, from the case, right? Because when you have an attorney already present and you thinking about replacing them or you do replace them, then once that is approved or you know what I'm saying, normally it has to be approved by the judge. You are ordered. No, I don't say order. But you as the current attorney has to transfer those files to the attorney that's taking your place. Here's the thing, right? But I'm pretty sure. But before Canick said yes to the case, he had some insight as far as what they were what he was facing, maybe what was the not the actual evidence in the case, but you can from the news, media and from all of that, you can get an idea of what the evidence may be. Because so when Team Lieber was up here and she was asking me the question like, why like would they need additional time and how long this, that, and the third, whatever. And I was like, well, if they have the information, and go back and watch the live. I said, well, they have the information is already with the current team, with the lawyers and stuff like that, the evidence and all of that. All he has to do is come, all they have to do, not I mean before Candy, all they have to do is just when they get the names, put the names to the situation. The PI or whoever was doing the research or the investigation for the defense team already saw the information, the evidence that they had, and they sought to go find the person or the alleged victim who would be connected to it. So that's why they didn't need an adjournment for 3 or 4, 5 months and shit. Because it's pretty much when you get when you get the names, you putting it to the situation or the event in this case. Like what happened? Who said what? What girl could that possibly be? That don't take that long. And that's why when she asked me that, I gave that information. And then what was the next day, the prosecution said pretty much the same thing. That the defense wouldn't need that long because they just have to put the name to. Now, we're not writing those documents. We're not writing anything that comes in and out of PACER. How will we get it right over here? How? Hey Sharice, let me go through and speak the rest some of y'all that's just coming in. So yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to talk a little braggadocious shit. Yep, exactly what I'm gonna do. So yeah, once again, that's a hey to Miss April. I think I did. That's a hey to Peter. Peter Papa Peter Peppers. Hey Joanne, I see you snuck in. And I sure do appreciate y'all coming on through for this. But yeah, to watch this shit go down and materialize, this is funny as hell. You got some motherfucking nerve. You talk shit, they gonna talk shit about Atmos? Transcript, man? Come on now. And the same motherfuckers, and I'm not talking about, like I said, all of the YTF people and all the people that support DJ are not bed bugs and they're not stupid. Just the motherfuckers that say stupid ass shit. And they don't know what the hell is going on because they've been trapped in a motherfucking cocoon and shit, not being allowed to get out and roam about the motherfucking YouTube streets to see what the hell is going on to get some type of knowledge. And I ain't saying you got to come over in. That's not what I'm saying. But there are Team Kel's channels that have more knowledge than they do. You got Dr. Rogers coming around. You can always go over there to Debo. You familiar with him and his style because all y'all once used to be on the side. Hell, you can go over there and listen to Dana. You can go take your ass and listen to Sylvia. Just Jazz. It's a whole bunch of them. You know what? I've heard, I don't know what they said what was wrong with Nikki. She had to have some type of emergency. You don't know what it was about. So, I'm just saying, I don't pick people. I mean, I don't pick teams and shit like that. I pick people. And a bunch of people that talk, not a bunch of people, though. A few people talking about, they wouldn't fuck with me or whatever, that used to fuck with me, that broke their neck trying to fuck with me, then got cursed out and come back to fuck with me, all that kind of bullshit. And then those are others that I wouldn't fuck with anyway. Of course, it's the policy over here to let your ass up here, unless I make that executive decision not to, and shit, while I'm sitting here looking at you. All of them ain't never motherfucking goddamn scorn goddamn YouTubers. Scorn. Like, do you know that I'm not finna sit up there and fuck with no goddamn body that can't pick up what we put down over here? I'm talking about, the people in the chat, they bash R. Kelly, and then you got people in the chat that would bash the victim witnesses or not alleged, but the accusers and all of that. And you got that. You got mixtures on other channels of people that will come through or whatever. But I'm a challenge anybody to find anything that I've said bad about R. Kelly. I ain't never called no dope dealing single, this, that, none of that type of shit. Find something bad I said, about the girls. I did say on both sides, nobody's telling the truth. On both sides. To me, that's the truth. I'm gonna give them facts about your ass, and I'm gonna show in the goddamn evidence and all that shit. Well, I'm telling the truth on you. And with regards to the case, we don't make it up. It's a disservice. And I don't care who you support. And people that come over here support either or. And I don't know, and I can't see everything, but I've never seen y'all in here making up shit. Now, some of the Team Chaos people may make up some shit. Now, they may make up some shit. Let me take that back. They may come through and make up some shit. But that's largely due to the people they've been following and listening to. So that's no indictment on them. But the fact that they will come in and challenge the people in the chat, which is mainly team lock R. Kelly up, then hey, kudos to them. And I have respect, and I say it, I have respect for those people that come and challenge what is being said or what have you. That tells me, you can tell, but what based on the comments and shit, that tells me that you are interested in having your comments about R. Kelly, the way you feel, and your support of him heard and recognized. You are coming to get some type of clarity about what is being said in the media about the case, in court, or whatever. That's what it tells me. But you can tell when some ignorant motherfucker comes through, and normally from um somebody's ignorant channel, and come to fuck with me about what? You're not fucking with me about what is being said about the case and shit like that. You come to fuck with me because your favorite blogger or what have you can fly without using a plane. Or we got the reemergence of a spider face motherfucker. All kinds of shit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Those not people that for no goddamn R. Kelly. You're not. Why you bring your dumb ass through here and ain't nothing but, a motherfucker that's using a fake profile and shit like that. Why you bring your ass over here to fuck with me? You should be coming over here to fight and state your claim about your goddamn support for R. Kelly. You got Miss April that will come through there and do that. You have Bill or Keen, he'll come through and do that. You have Mac Dine. You have Jeffrey Taylor. I think Marquin K is one that's a R. Kelly supporter. If you're not, my apologies. You have several people that come through here. That's Club Blue. That 312 will come through here and say something. So these people. Hey, Debowski, T Baby, Dom K. I don't give a damn what y'all say. Dom K was always pro R. Kelly and still do support. Rhonda, Dana, all of them. So if I want to hear that shit, right? Exactly. Just be. We don't discriminate. You just come through here and talk that shit. You might get cussed out. We don't even block. Hey, because when we get finished with your motherfucking ass, don't matter what side you're on, you want to leave any goddamn way. Shit, you don't want that maltreatment. Because if I think it's a blogger that making, changing profiles and coming in and be disruptive on some bullshit because he or she is too dumb to motherfucking to compete with what the fuck is being said and what's going on, then you're gonna get it. And I'm gonna blame it on them. I'm gonna say it's your motherfucking ass. Rocking with the truth. You so goddamn crazy. I took a screenshot of your comment that he left up there on that motherfucking wall. Y'all hold on for a minute. My nasal passage is getting full. Hold on. All right, thank you, y'all. Sorry about that. I didn't want to blow my nose and stuff like that online. But yeah, so and as I look at everybody that comes through, and especially the members of Club Blue or what have you, I'm be honest with y'all. The the people that come through all the time, and the people that always ask me to go live and say I don't care what you talk about, just just go live and things that of that nature. And you have I always say, well, you on my in my I hate saying my real life because this is too now my real life, what have you. But I always tell people that I come just to make you laugh and to help at any in any way that I can or what have you. And I shared with JoJo yesterday, a couple of my friends, whatever, but I got a text message, from one of my best friends or whatever. And, she was talking about she missed me, this, that, and the third. And well, a lot of my time is taken from them because I'm down here doing this as well as working. And this semester is very, very challenging because a lot of the work they're turning in is work that they have to freestyle. They're writing a bunch of answers. It's not one of the classes. It's not a bunch of multiple. It's not multiple choice and this, that, and the third. It's like one answer is the correct answer. No, they have to give me write down a whole bunch of stuff, and a lot of it has to do with scenarios. What would you do with regards to like crafting a defense and all of that. So a lot of that is what that particular class is, the one that have 28 people in it, as well as I'm setting that thing up, the same kind of thing that I'm setting up for Club Blue, I'm setting it up for that class. So, and it takes a while, what have you, but what I envision for Club Blue and this channel as well, this channel would be, support behind Club Blue and things they're gonna do. I'm not gonna give it, tell everything or what have you, because it's not, I don't. It's not about me keeping no secret and worrying about copycats and stuff. They're gonna copy. They're gonna copy us anyway, except when it comes to what Club Blue is finna do. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna do how to copy that because that's gonna take uh that's involving one of the main outside doing other little things. One of the main things is spreading awareness and knowledge about some things, and also helping. So and hopefully, hold on, I just thought about something, y'all. Hold on. So it's a bunch of things that I have it. It's not all lined up, but the the business stuff and all that is getting hammered out or what have you. And it it just takes times to get all that shit secured and cemented and things of that nature and to go forward. It's not about, like I said, making a team up or whatever. It's just a club. Okay. Free membership. I'm never asking a dollar from nobody. Okay, with regards to Club Blue or anywhere else really. Yeah, unless it's to go to Janine to help Janine and Larry out, what have you. None of that. And I do even though I don't ask y'all to, I do appreciate every time y'all send me anything. Anytime and y'all just don't understand y'all presence is enough. Because I could do a lot with just one person listening. because you tell that one person, they go and tell this person, that person, whatever. But hopefully, there will be an income for Club Blue derived out of what's going to happen or what have you. So, but again, that's slow in building, and you have to implement it and get it up to speed. But the in, the main objective isn't to make an income, but it's to create incomes for others and charity work and things of that nature. So, hold on. Sorry, y'all, I'm writing something down. And that's what I believe that good people should do. That's what good people should do. And I can't wait to get, even though I could let me tell you this little part. Some kind of way, and I ain't gonna tell you which way or however, but y'all gonna kind of get into case assistance. Yeah. I'm not holding a gun to your head and none of that type of stuff. Never that or whatever. But y'all gonna get into case assistance. Yeah. What it do, Star? What it do? What it do, 100? So what you so there, if you ever notice, there's always, like, I add a little piece here, piece there, piece there. Usually it's ahead of the courts or what have you, but I already know what's coming. So I can add this piece to tell y'all about to get you to into the learning mode for that particular piece, this, that, and third, whatever. Yeah. Hey, Purple Purple, what it do? So it's gonna be, some exciting stuff. But we still gonna cut the food now. I'm not talking about no cases, how the people of the Innocent Project, excuse me, do and things of that nature. Unless it flourishes into that. So that's when I said that I developed this for like my students and stuff. I've been doing it over 2 years. And we add, pieces to it and things of that nature. That's what they do. I told them that you're going to have to put some other pieces and what I call life proofing. I haven't gone into it in detail with this, what I call life proofing when I talk to them about it. Because I tell them being a crime fighter don't pay much. And it's always a good idea, just, for me, to think about having fairness on both sides. That's the way it's supposed to be. Even though that scale, they have it look, unbalanced or what have you, it should be fairness on both sides. That's why the Sixth Amendment and all that stuff is fairness for those who gets caught up in the system. And we got to think about more about the rehabilitation and judicial reform and to help reduce repeat offenders. You gotta think about that. We got, but while we saying, we're preaching it, talking about it, we also got to help them do it. Because you don't. I mean, you probably could understand that a lot of those repeat offenders and things of that nature, they're coming from a background or an environment where their parents couldn't help them in school. They found themselves lagging behind, getting in with the wrong crowd because on their spare time they had nothing else to do but to get in trouble. All of the variables that usually make sure that you're going to enter into the system. And a lot of people don't, may know or may not know. Once you get into that system or what have you, just say, you probably don't even know. Your ass could be part of lineups and shit. When they give the photographs for the people to select and stuff like that, they're picking out the system and shit. You don't want to be in that system. Your name, your photo, your photograph, your ad, you don't want nothing to do with that shit. But a lot of times on the first offense, the crime be so severe, you know what I'm saying? To where you're gonna, once you get in there, you do time and shit, you're gonna come out as a convicted felon. Now what are you gonna do to make a living? So it's a lot of stuff that you have to do. You can't wait for the government because God knows when they'll even child. I don't even want to go into that. How they use that funding and or the lack of or whatever it is. Usually they talk about that shit when there is an election time, and that's very. But those are problems that plague our community. May plague your brother, your sister, may plague you, may plague your parents. Because if you do not have a good start, or even a decent start, it's going to be, you're going to run into a whole bunch of issues. And the products of those issues are a lot of people that we see running around these streets. We're just going to keep it a buck. You're not going to, there's very few people that overcome those challenges like that. And they not break into become a celebrity and this, that, and the third, somebody that's involved in sports and all of that. Outside of that, if they're not doing all, if they're not doing that, if that's not in their mindset or whatever, that's not in their determination, their will to grow any of that shit, you're gonna end up with a tragedy. Somebody's gonna take them off the street one way or the other. And no, people don't want to think about none of that around here. Just about bullshit. And I don't see how they do it. Right, rocking with the truth. Me too. Me too. I need a standalone business. I'm trying to create a standalone business, and I can't say when I, told Larry, what I want to do, because like I said, if I don't know if I ever said this, but right now I'm the business, right? I'm the business. I'm the product. I'm the plan. I'm all that. I need a standalone business, a business that could make some type of income for others, something that can be, you know, I don't know, purchase or what have you. I don't know. But right now, I'm the business because I got to do, the work myself. Outside of teaching, which I'm someone's employee. I mean, regardless of how you think of it, I'm still an employee of one of the schools in Florida. I used to teach at a school that I graduated from. But, like I said, I keep that job. Just one, it pays a lot, but two, I need the benefits and I need the flexibility. But my contracts, those are, independent where I'm the boss. And I am happy to say that create a job. I give somebody a job at least once a week. I mean, I'm sorry, one person, a week and what have you. And I turn that in from, people that companies hiring me to me doing it as a referral business where I'm hiring others. One that was a way that I could still make money, but I can also help someone else make money, as well as get them into the business. It's not a, I'm not gonna say it's a secretive. It's not none of that. What I'm saying is, but to get into some of these companies and things of that nature, you need some type of referral, or you need somebody to assist you getting in there, or whatever. Because if you listen, when the fake ass girlfriend, like I started out with her when we were 19, right? And I told you about all of the companies and stuff that we were working for, how they wove them together, and we were able to work for all those companies at one time. That is where I got the frame, the ideas of how to create that referral business. I'm just telling you, this information is free. So it's you make a whole bunch of instead of me physically working like one company at a time, because you can't be places, you can't be two and three, four places at one time. I'm one person, right? I'm not a magical wolf or none of that shit. I can't be to not all them places at one time. I'm not a spider face, none of that. I'm regular. So I said, well, you get these qualified people to do this, that, and the third. I can take the contract and, you know, farm them out, right? And it has worked all this time. So I'm no longer doing, all of that. And these are, and I'm thinking, I think about it, somebody put me in the game. Her and I. Somebody put us in the game. Somebody started me with doing all of that work for as helping to solve issues and stuff like that and correct stuff. It'd be on the customer, whether it be on the customer side, the company side, clients and shit like that, right? That's another situation. When you heard me on the phone telling the girl, about training people for all those different places, and mainly training for FEMA, right? You always know that FEMA always needs some correction and some compliance stuff and all of that. Drafting of documents, authoring different pieces and stuff like that. A lot of stuff, if depending on what company you deal with, you're probably enjoying something that I done offered, that I done had a part in right, that I came up with the direction of that company. A part of it somewhere, depending on, it ain't too many that that I have it, had that part of, yeah, me, my black ass, yeah, me. But it took somebody putting me in that position, and it just, I did different things. I got creative with it. And and I mean, when I get to them calls that I keep saying I'm gonna put up there, I don't know if people want. I'm gonna put them up there anyway. I don't give a damn if somebody want to listen to it or not. It's not me life shaming, bragging, or whatever. It's just me telling you that what I tell you is the truth. So, and like, I didn't know anything about having not having a resume, but having a portfolio. Somebody, the guy that I went to law school with, as well as he was on the debate team. We was on the debate team the entire time when we were in school. He's the one that put that together for me, not me. I don't know. I ain't know nothing about that. He's the one that updates it, have it on a thumb drive, and dude has it on a DVD, and that's his voice that's presenting my resume, my resume for my career is everything. My bundles. He's doing that. So you got to help people. That's what I'm telling you all this to say. You got to put somebody else in the game. You got to help people. If you want a favorable outcome that's going to go from person to person, and hopefully they spread it, they do the same thing or whatever that has been done for you, you got to start doing it somewhere yourself. If not, you're going to get people like DJ Tyson reading motherfucking transcripts with the goddamn so-called Opps watermark behind his head, on side of his face. Man, I'm just saying. And I never let you let me see what the hell is. You are not regular, you're extraordinary. Take about, what are you talking about, rocking with the truth? Hey, flawless. Oh, y'all make sure y'all drop all y'all links to y'all business, y'all links to y'all channels, all that stuff. I shouldn't have to tell y'all all the time. Drop all of it. When I get a chance and I catch, lives and stuff like that, although I'm not, responsible for the content of the live, I don't care what side you're on. I will promote it. I will share it. So I'm not all. It's with a lot of these people. It's all about them. They stupid ass channels and shit like that, growing it, trying to stab people in the back to get ahead. All that crazy shit. I can't do that. They think they're in a competition with you and all kinds of shit. Some people, well, nobody does what we do, and very few can. And then that's just what it is. And it'll be likewise on their channels. That's just what it is. It's not about how many people you have and this, that, and that, none of that. It's about the quality of the people, and it's about the quality of the information that you're putting out. Yeah, all that each one and teach one shit, and I mean all them people from not all of them, but the couple they have all kind of sayings and shit, elementary ass sayings and shit, that they use or whatever, I guess to try to distribute knowledge. Like what the fuck, child? I don't know, I don't know what to call it. I say pretty much you looking like a goddamn fool. That's what you're doing. Looking like a damn fool. Hold on, let me peep in. Hold on. Yeah, child, he done got his ass offline. That is, hold on, y'all, wait a minute. It's so crazy though. It is so crazy. These people are nuts. I'm telling you, and I wouldn't want to be fucked with them in real life and online. I put a goddamn YouTube restraining order out on these motherfuckers. A YouTube restraining order. Stop with the stalking. You look stupid copying people, someone that you don't like. You sound dumb talking about you don't watch, but you can copy every goddamn word. Knowing when I go live, it could be 24. I mean, it's the craziest shit I ever seen or heard. You're watching what's said in the chat. You're getting butthurt about that. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, thank you, Star. Oh, okay, let me see. Talking about you, Angie. You're not regular. You're kind. You're smart, and you're beautiful. Oh, thank you, rocking with the truth. I mean, and it's the compliments and the constant. I could be, don't let me go missing for 2 days. I'm getting messages and shit. Are you going live? I'm like, I don't have nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I don't be wanting to waste somebody's time. Are you going live? Are you doing? I'm like, okay, well, y'all want, okay, not a problem. Hey, I can make the sacrifice, because y'all making the sacrifice and all that stuff. Plus, you're asking me. But it's like while you have, to me, when you have this many people listening to you, watching you at one time or whatever, you have to take the opportunity to do something in addition to what you're doing to help people. And I'm telling you, if I got contracts for, and this is, well, let me check this out. Let me tell you this. This is so crazy, right? And I honestly, I'll be lying if I didn't tell you the truth. A long time when early 2009, when all this shit started, whatever. I came, only thing we knew about was Phases, Levi, Dr. Rice, their channel, right? And I used, be over there listening or what have you, right? I thought that would be a perfect opportunity to implement some of the people that I ran, just watching or whatever, listening to some of those people and implement them in like this referral business. Because I thought that those people, now very rare do I get, I would call it like a entry level job or a job that requires like some type of, you're working with your hands and stuff like that. Very rare do I get that. I don't get those type of jobs. So I get, jobs that need a few doctors, lawyers. I get jobs for accountants. I get jobs for people that's working in the computer industry. Even the company where the two companies that I used to, it's not modeling. I don't call it that, but it's like when you're doing contracts for Neutrogena. I've done a suntan. What is it? Banana boat. I think that's something. Some kind of suntan. You know, I'm trying to. I was getting hired for all kind of crazy shit, but it was with the same company that one of the same companies that hired like women and stuff like that to go to these auto dealerships and stuff to wear have uh, uh, clothes that you can see their ass so they can lay out on the cars and walk by and all that kind of shit, all that Daisy Duke type of shit. So, and I told y'all the story. What was I telling the story? I know daughter, my daughter and I was talking about the story, and Joe was on the phone about how I told y'all this story before about how I was signing up for this company, or whatever, right? I knew I would probably get booked or whatever on in something, head up, right? But I'm a full girl. So when I was filling out they ask you to put your pictures and all that stuff in there, what have you. I know I got that down, but with the con with the with the companies that hire like girls that do modeling and stuff like that, and you have their products and the company's products and all that type of shit like that. You got to put just in case you get that offer coming through, or there's a job that you want to be considered for that. You got to put your motherfucking sizes in there. So listen, just in my head, right? I know damn well you're not finna pick nobody that say they need a large shirt. So I put in there that I need a medium, medium outfits, right? They came. Y'all could verify this too, Jojo. I got a call with my daughter said talking about it too, but you know, and I got the goddamn shirt, right? And this is for Neutrogena. I got the goddamn shirt. When I tell you that shirt had to be smaller than the goddamn medium, okay? That shirt was so goddamn little. My daughter and I was pulling on the motherfucking shirt or whatever. And she said she doesn't remember it. But I remember overnight I put something on that thing to stretch it. In hopes that shit works out the next day. I put that goddamn shirt on and I had gotten so comfortable with doing like the other, the other contracts or whatever. So I wouldn't read the stuff until basically like the day of. But what you could get a sense of what the campaign or the contract is going to be about. So I read it, just read the briefing of it. So okay, fine, I can do that. I can go and talk about this shit here, right? So not a problem. So I went and got that goddamn shirt, put that shirt was so motherfucking little and tight. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's my ass gift for line. my ass gift for line. So, boy, that shirt was so goddamn little. Then, on top of that, the campaign, the contract wasn't written in Spanish, but the campaign was. I'm look, and I didn't even know the shit. And my daughter talks about it. She's telling me, and it was in Spanish. And I had a friend that came through, and she's telling me, "Do you know that's in Spanish?" I looked, I was like, "Oh hell!" That was a whole fucked up show or whatever. That was crazy. But all kinds of stuff like that. So I will get from time to time. I will get something like that. Um, I got something to do a walkthrough with chocolates and champagne, what chocolates and wine, some kind of way they paired them up or whatever. And that was a lot. And baby, when I tell you I'm one sister that will wing it when it comes in that damn contracts and shit like that. That type of shit right there, I don't know what wine goes with what chocolate. I don't know that shit. I don't drink. I'm supposed to know all kinds of shit like that. So it's been a while since I've gotten, things like that. But yeah, that's fine. But I don't, so the type of stuff I get, it is for, people. So anyway, let me get back to the story. So I thought, just by these people, those people talking about the case, not the case, but talking about some of the legal stuff, and you go look at Dr. Rice, whatever. I'm thinking, damn, the way my referral, the contracts are set up, I get like a bonus. If it's new people, I get a bonus, right? If it's a repeat person, whatever, I don't get a bonus for that. I just get like a percentage of their income or whatever for the first 3 months, right? And after that, it's over. But if they're new, that's a signing bonus. So I'm thinking, okay, I can help somebody, and plus these people will be new. I can give me a signing bonus. Child, I listened, and I was like, these people don't know shit about the law. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna get me some signing bonus from some people that are legal professionals, as well as some people that work in the area of psychology and stuff like that. Child, I was so goddamn disappointed. I said, shit, I can't get, these people don't know what the hell they talking about. So, I can't place none of these motherfuckers. I can't help out with that. So, I mean, that was so funny. So, I didn't make not one goddamn, couldn't make not one goddamn coin because I couldn't, I wouldn't be able to place somebody. And just think about it. Had I open, and see, the Lord always protects me because I'm always trying to help and shit. Oh, Lord, I didn't mean to cuss and use the Lord in the same sentence, but I could have put these goddamn crazy people in that position and they go out there and show their ass on the people goddamn job. And that's me looking bad. That comes back on me because I placed them. Like, hell no. Yes, child. That shirt was so goddamn little. Listen, now 100, that was no cheap material. That was my ass lying. That was my ass lying. Talking about I need a goddamn medium my ass. I ain't got the largest breast, but it's definitely, listen, a medium ain't gonna be able to accommodate them. Nope. I need it bigger than that. Yes, that's what my ass get. That's what my ass get. But yes, child. So I ain't want to hold y'all for long. Shit, would have been almost 2 hours. Almost 2 hours with this idiot. But yes, honey, this is what happens. What to do, flawless? Let me put this up here. Oh, thank you, Star. I love y'all too. I really do. Y'all a nice gang, a nice group to hang out with and talk to. And then some people that know they get a contract and shit like that, know not to show y'all ass and show people that your ass is, I'm crazy. Yeah, some by the very actions of some of these people, if you say I'm crazy. Like, what the fuck? You can't even hold it together. If you can't hold it together online and be around here with all that strange behavior and weird, child, I can't. I cannot. I'm telling you, honey. The Lord sure got him today. He done read that damn transcript and the watermark all in the back of it. He up there talking about how smart he is because he could read a couple words, honey. Don't know what the hell they talking about. And that's sad, though. It got to be some R. Kelly supporters that got common sense and know what's the right way to support him and what's the incorrect way to support him. They're doing all of this shit now. And I'm beginning to think, like, you can't be this stupid. A whole collection of motherfuckers. I'm beginning to think they're the ops. I'm thinking that the government is paying them to do anything they can to fuck up the case, to make sure he stays in jail forever. It's unbelievable. And and let me tell you this, right? You have some people around here that you may have a disagreement with, and you get over and you go on in life or whatever. And then you have some people that won't let the stupid stuff go. And there's some serious stuff people just can't come back from. There's some stupid shit that you just can't come back. You could be cordial, you could be cooperative or whatever. It's just some shit you ain't gonna be able to come back for. That you may never just come to say, hey, how you? Hey, I mean, you could say, hey or whatever, but not on no personal level, just in a general nature and on the YouTube streets. But behind the scenes, shit like that, no. So, like the other day, right? What is God is done, and we had that exchange or whatever. It was done, it was said, then it was over, right? And like I said, I address all slick comments and all bullshit. But the other day, I was in her chat or what have you. She ain't say shit crazy to me. She ain't block my ass or none of that. I said, oh, okay. All right, but she seemed to be okay or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I had to recognize Dana for what he, said and did. Now I don't want to have no lunch with him. I don't definitely want to ever talk to him again or whatever. But you could be cordial and cooperative through these YouTube streets. Even Debo and I had an exchange long time ago. Hell, I fucks with Debo. Even Dom and I had, so that's what I'm saying. It's so some people is rational. And act like they have some sense and shit. It ain't like nobody did something to somebody's child or none of that bullshit or did something to their job or tried to go after their reputation, tell a whole bunch of lies and shit on whatever. That's different, that's a different element. Okay? That's something different. But you got people around here that are okay. And, let the shit go, however, and not looking for a winner or a loser and things of that nature. But then you got some motherfuckers who you ain't do shit to their children. You ain't try to fuck up their job, slander them, lie on them, all kinds of bullshit. Make a big old motherfucking production on goddamn YouTube and shit like that. You got people that you never done that to, and yet them motherfuckers are trying to goddamn take your ass out and shit like that over What? That you don't even remember no more. Over what? Like, how does this even work? So I'm telling you, you got to watch the people you deal with. Because it's a whole, these motherfuckers are nuts. I'm just, I wouldn't be telling you this if it were not true. And I wouldn't fuck with them if somebody paid me to. I'm telling you. Uh-uh. Yeah, they are sinking his goddamn battleship. I mean, some of them are crazy. You don't even know what the fuck is wrong with them. Say the same old crazy shit over and over again. Like, it's some people you would have swore that boy, some people act like I took their man. I'm seriously. Like, what the fuck is going on? And I say that jokingly, but you know what I'm saying? You know how people flip the fuck out? Them Lifetime movies get created? Yeah, this is how. Sorry for me drinking water in your ear. Some people act like they in a competition with you, and I keep saying you are in a competition with a ghost. Cause what? All kind of old crazy shit. I don't know what's wrong with them, but they are the biggest. But let them tell it. They are the biggest R. Kelly fans on the planet. How? How? Bring some shit factual. Don't wait till don't get your commentary off the back of somebody else. Be original and generate your own shit. Do that. Like, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, some people, they need help with the whole time, though. For the whole channel, all day, all night. They need help. Depend on somebody else. Somebody else got to come in. Somebody else got to help out. What the fuck? Like, you need to, compete with people that in need like you. All kind of shit. I mean, there's a bunch of shit I could say. I'll say a little bit today. Because I want to try to separate my talking shit lives with the lives where we're talking about actual shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying. I ain't say it's going to happen, but damn. A lot of times you have to do it all in one live or all in one. Cuss your ass out and talk about some facts. But I mean, today has just been an example of dumbness and the Lord putting evil on display. That's what your ass get. Started all that shit with dumb. Talked all that bullshit. And look what happened. You could have got, pretty sure, I know Sylvia done read that transcript. You should have got that one from her. Uh-uh. Talking about what's the big deal if it's been paid for. He ain't paid for the motherfucker. I guarantee you, the money I turned over didn't say shit back. No goddamn DJ Tyson paid for no transcripts. Keller or Atmos don't have a receipt saying that. Unbelievable, honey. Unbelievable. Crazy. That's crazy as hell. Looking stupid. anyway, y'all, let me let y'all get out of here. Let me let y'all get out of here, honey. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Let me drop the link real quick, in case somebody got something to say. But yeah, transcript man gonna get his ass cotton candy. Let me read what you say. You say, can't wait until Atmos destroy his ass again. Here we deflect from all of it. Same fucking way he did with Larry. He was stone faced when Larry read that Facebook post. Right, right. And something have to be said for people who make excuses for a nigga like that. That always taking up for a nigga like that. That's probably because you just like a nigga like that. And I don't want to have nothing to do with your ass. I'm just trying to tell you. Uh-uh. 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 All I've seen people try to help this nigga. And you can't help people that don't have a mind, that don't have a soul, a heart, be lying when it comes to the name of the Lord. I don't care what you say. If the Lord is in you, we gonna see it. You ain't gonna have to tell us that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit that you're not gonna have to tell us. Yeah, oh yeah, Adam's gonna have a good time talking about his ass. Right. That's all he do. Something. Yeah, 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 yeah. And what killed me, he be trying to interject that he's smart. You don't. That's this is crazy, right? You don't have to tell nobody you're smart. That's something basic that is easily proven by you talking and shit like that. That's not telling somebody that you are a welder. Hell, that requires you going out there and showing somebody that you can weld and shit, or whatever it's called. Two different levels of proof. I mean, what? Oh, he's motherfucking disgusting, honey. And I think he be trying to sit up there. So we do know he be trying to be something that he's not. We got that, right? And that comes out, honey. That shit comes out, comes out. It's not like, let me tell you something. When I ain't gonna tell you that, but I ain't gonna tell you that. But when it's something, it was something. It wasn't about nobody. It was something about me, whatever. But it's like he sit up there and try to act like he's smart, and it's an act. He goes and pops up on Tasha K, and for all places to pop up. The lead attorney, and shouts out to him that he's a person that, and a lot of them, a lot of the attorneys online, they don't get into a legal process and this, you know, in depth, or they maybe say a line about it and keep it moving, right? It ain't no breakdown, no explanation, not from the ones that I've seen. There's no breakdown, you know, explanation of what was being said, what's going on, whatever, right? So that lead attorney could have really destroyed his ass. He wants to get up there with that ignorant ass shit, not knowing what he's talking about. And that what further lets me know he had to have been on crack at one point. Expired crack is it, because they don't think that, see, their reality is different when they done hit that shit. They done been on that crack. Their mental, their brain cells and shit, it's all fucked up. Because they think that they are doing it big. They doing it the right way. They are just as intelligent as your ass. It's an illusion. It's delusional. And I'm gonna have to go back and question to see if a lot of these motherfuckers done have been on the rock before. Yeah, it's an expired crack. I'm gonna have to see if that's the motherfucking case. Some of these people are. Listen. I'm not trying to be funny, whatever. But you're just gonna have to point out what it is, how it is. You have some people that actually think, but they don't do it though, that they can come over here and get in the ring with us when it comes to the law. They don't do it though. They say that shit from afar. They make their insults and shit like that from afar. I say, just hit the motherfucking link. And you'll see what happens. We're going to get into some shit, right? Or we're going to start talking about statute. Or we're going to talk about constitutional law. We're going to talk about criminal law. We're going to talk about civil law. We're going to talk about all kinds of shit. All kinds of shit. I'm going to flip the script on their ass. I'm going to give them exactly what they've been motherfucking fucking asking for. I'm going to set your ass up. Like, I'm telling you, they actually think that they can rival us on the facts. On just common sense. Fuck it, on just being decent people. That's that crack and that alcohol. I think both of them are expired. The ones that they intaking. But yeah, he sit up there and think that he can get up there and regurgitate the same motherfucking shit. You got motherfuckers over there pronouncing regular dictionary, regular words. I'm talking about if the dictionary was broke down into levels and shit, these are low level words. Words that a fifth grader, a sixth grader, you know, are beginning to learn. They definitely can spell them. Probably younger than that. And for somehow, some way, that crack tells them that they can compete with people that they can't even get in the same goddamn fucking arena with, the same classroom with. That's how that works. And I'm not trying to talk no shit, maybe a little bit or whatever, but I'm just trying to put people in their respective places. And use common sense and don't embarrass yourself. I'm not going over there to challenge no motherfucking doctor about shit. No medical doctor. About what? I'm gonna be over there to cite that song. The knee bone connected to thigh bone and the thigh bone. I'm over there saying, my dumb ass, I'm be someone looking like, huh? Are you crazy? You're not gonna ever see no, and now if you got sense, no corporate attorney get into a battle with a trial attorney about what? You gonna be over there talking about well that's what you're gonna come up with. I ain't gotta make this up. If you listen to that live that had that first time, what's her name? Gloria Alvarez was on Sylvia. And shout out to the resources she be bringing to the game, right? That lady said when you get out of law school, the first 5 years you're at your best, right? Because you are tackling cases from, different areas of the law, different, but when you settle down and you get one specialized area of the law, it's like those people that do all that personal injury stuff, ambulance chasers. It's gonna be hard when you try to transfer over to high crime. It's even hard for someone that have never practiced a case on the federal level. It's gonna be hard because you got to learn those rules and shit. I'm just telling you. So right. He hasn't seen the kids and stuff for years. And you know that. He's the only one that has kids. If I'm not mistaken, he's the only one that has kids that got Facebook posts talking about how sorry his ass is, along with child support records to prove it. And all he like to do, my kids grown. Yeah, but they haven't always been grown. And that's how you accrued all that goddamn back child support that you motherfucking owe. Are old. I don't know if the case has been taken off from it, or not. I mean, you stupid just by thinking that you could sit up there and come somewhere with a pen and a pad, not knowing what the fuck you even talking about, writing down and shit, trying to look like you a student of something. Oh, you are a student of the low lifes on YouTube. That's what you're a student of. God damn it. If you don't like me, motherfucker, I will make sure you hate me. Because I don't want your kind liking me any goddamn way. I done said that. There's nothing I could ever do for your witch. Won't ever try. Again. Uh-uh. Just like, do you really think that I can cook soul food, right? But I'm not going to challenge Martha, well, not Martha Stewart. What that name, Paula Dean, on no bullshit like that. Not the greens and shit like that. Yeah, the ham. Yeah, I give a good run for money with that. But for us frying chicken and shit like that, no. I'm not stupid. It makes no goddamn sense. And he'll go somewhere and make people think that all the people that's in the R. Kelly sector sound and look and act like him. It's an embarrassment. I don't give a fuck who don't like what I say. I don't give a shit. That's why you're following motherfuckers like that. That's why your ideals and all that shit was stupid. Just like his ass. And you for listening. Stop embarrassing yourself. anyway, honey, let me get out of here, because, baby, I can do a full goddamn 6 hours going on them motherfuckers because they want to talk about us. Are you silly? I guarantee you this. I guarantee you this. If R. Kelly had to look at a set of resumes, right? Mine included, I throw mine in. I had to look at a set of resumes and compare to the set of resumes that those motherfuckers over there had. And especially when it comes to the YouTube, we're gonna throw it all in the here's the what you call the so-called YouTube resumes and shit like that, whatever. And he had to hire a group of people. And I'm talking absolutes, but I'm 10 out of 10 times sure that he will hire our motherfucking ass. Before he hired them motherfuckers. Because they probably don't even know how to spell motherfucker. Hey, I'm just saying. They ain't done shit that was helpful. Not a goddamn thing. And they don't listen. And some of them so stupid to think that just because people are on YouTube or whatever, they're no knowledgeable. Nobody's no better, right? I'll go for that. But no, I take that back. Yes, they are better in as far as a person, the pedigree and the characteristics and all that as a person. Yeah, there are people that are better, but they seem to think that just because your ass is on YouTube and you're their fellow YouTuber, you may not be be more knowledgeable in certain areas. Like they're more knowledgeable in areas that you're not. That's just the way it is. If you weren't on YouTube, that's the way it is in real life. Somebody's gonna be more knowledgeable than you, and that's vice versa. You're just now on YouTube. And I heard Dr. Rogers say this the other day, along with talking about the emancipation thing, which we talked about last night or this morning. But she said that no one sin is greater than other sin, which is right in the eyes of the Lord. But then in the eyes of the law, one crime is better than another, is greater than another crime. Yeah, they have them classified. You got to expound on stuff that that you put out there and you say, yes, you don't get the same time for a traffic ticket as you get for murder. Or you shouldn't. Hey, Cool BJ, what it do? What it do? Now my chicken won't have no cheese on it. I'm not do none of that. Unless it's some kind of bake. But this is crazy. I'm telling you, we done fell into some type of bullshit where it's just a bunch of people that was never picked first for anything. Never had attention. Never had shit going right. But until they, a sustained, level of shit going right for them. Let's put it like that. Meaning a long period of time. Till they ran to this YouTube shit. It's unbelievable. So, but anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. But I just wanted to have some fun with that shit while he was live. But that shit was funny. And all these lessons, it should be watch what you say, and about who, and watch how you mistreat people. That's what the lesson should be. But they'll miss that somehow. I'll be the bad guy, and hey, and I'm okay with that. Shit, I don't give a shit. 'Cause if I'm the bad guy, you motherfuckers are the worst guy. The motherfucking devil and devillettes and evil motherfuckers. Anyway, y'all, let's go and get up out of here. And we will talk later. So thanks again to the host, the hostess, and the guests, and to everybody else. What do, Club Blue? Y'all have a nice one. To the next live, y'all. To the next one. Peace and blessings and love you. Bye, y'all.